Thanks for watching Gossip Gossip. I am Kiki.
I'm Ma.
I'm Jay.
Today we're going to talk about our views on religion, but first, time for...
Hello. The hell?
What's
See,
happening?
skip
It
one.
I can't.
Bad production.
Let's do it again.
So I gotta say it over again.
Yes!
Say it with more enthusiasm.
2, 3. Hey guys!
Shit, no.
Thanks for watching Gossip Gossip. I am Kiana.
Let's do that again.
Oh my gosh, she said
That's too much enthusiasm. That's hollering.
Right?
They're gonna be like this. They're gonna be like...
well, good. Wake them up. Wake the country up. Okay. This the last time. 1, 2, 3.
Better get it right, too.
1, 2. Hey, thanks for watching Gossip Gossip. I am Kiana.
I'm Ma.
I'm Jay.
Today we're going to talk about our views on religion, but first we're going to talk about gossip in the U.S. One of the topics is weed should be allowed in movie screenings. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm a weed head, so I say yes.
So first off, this I'm sure only applies in the states that weed's allowed in, like Colorado. And I think if the theater has it for weed only, or certain theaters should be allowed to have it, not every theater, because I don't want to smell weed.
Right?
Well, if they don't want to smell weed, they need to stay at home and watch Netflix and watch
it's
movies.
the same thing as the alcohol. You don't have alcohol in every theater, so it could be the same thing. And not
So only have weed in theaters that serve alcohol.
no, only
Weed
have
has
weed in
corrupted
certain
Colorado.
ones. Really
I'm
has.
very, very sorry to say. But a lot of the
I
prices...
don't think so. I
Yes.
disagree with them.
Look at the rent.
Right?
You're saying the cost of living is high in Colorado
Yes, because
of
people
the
want to
weed.
move here because of weed.
Yep.
Because it's been legalized. So they want to move here, and they ain't nowhere else to be, so they have to raise the damn prices up for the rent.
Yep.
So it's making
And
everybody...
they can get the hell out.
Right. So I feel like that's just going to create some more bullshit and make us have to pay loads of money that we ain't got.
Well, I hope they do pass the law for weed to
What's
be
the
allowed
point of
in
going
movies.
to the
To the
movies
movies
You're
and
gonna
being
be
high.
so high?
It
Like
make,
you're not going to even be able to watch TV. What do you do when you after you get high?
sometimes it
Go to sleep.
No, it depends on what kind of weed you have
there's
though, because
it's
it's
sativa and what's the other one?
Oh, I don't
so
know.
it's some weed that active and have energy.
I'm
and
not
it
a
depends
weed
on
head,
what
so
you buying.
I don't know.
So or what taste you like to smoke. So it all depends on what
I
kind of
think
weed
it's
you're
a
smoking.
bad decision.
Not all weed make you sleep.
So I used to be a smoker about 4 months ago, not of weed, of nicotine, just cigarettes. And I'm really glad that they never allowed smoking indoors, or that they actually made it illegal in Colorado to smoke indoors, because that shit's nasty. Why the hell would I want to smoke weed if I don't even smoke it like I used to smoke cigarettes? I don't want to smell cigarettes nor weed indoors.
Well, I'm mad that they quit having smoke indoor places
That is
because
nasty.
they always had the non-section and the,
You can
and the
still
non-smoke.
smell
You
it.
smell the non-smoking
Just
shit.
like-
matters as well. What do you think about having weed in the movie screenings when you're watching movies? Our next is Confederate flag, and it comes down at the in South Carolina State House. So I guess it was on the courthouse lawn?
Yeah, they pulled it down.
So
From the
they
state
pulled
house.
it down. That one lady, I don't remember what her name is, but I think she was like a representative for South Carolina, and she got all emotional yesterday.
And she resigned, right?
Yeah, about that situation. So, how do you guys feel about that? The Confederate flag.
I mean,
I have no say so about that because I don't care about the flag.
well, I don't know. I think it's just something in history. Like, no matter what we take down, like, I really don't care if it got taken down, whatever. Doesn't really pertain to me. But it's still going to be there in history. Just because you pull something off or remove something and you don't see it anymore, it doesn't mean it hasn't been done.
I'm glad that they pulled it down because it's the meaning behind the flag is very disrespectful. So
Explain
if
the
people
meaning to
feel
the viewers.
like
Some viewers may not know because I don't know.
it has to do with slavery
Oh, okay.
and
But I mean,
being free, the slaves being free, or actually it was the actual time where they were emancipated, but were not technically emancipated, but they didn't know that. Slaves didn't know that, so a
okay.
lot of the people felt as though
The flag was disrespectful.
right,
So that's why
and
they're
it's very
taking it down.
disrespectful, in my opinion, to have that up. If the majority of your state, or if your people in your state are saying that they don't want that and it's disrespectful, you should take it down. So
I mean, I agree. Kind of disagree, kind of at the same time. Just like the American flag, there's a lot of history behind it,
Right.
a lot of negative, good things. Right now, when you hold the flag today, it supports our troops basically. And this is just with the U.S. flag. But then if you look at the history about it, there's a lot of wrong in the flag too. So I mean, it's just another symbol of history. Whether we change it, it keeps the same. It's not going to change anything that actually happened in history. So I mean, I really don't have much of an opinion.
this topic is data breach has compromised the information of 21.5 million Americans, mainly the government workers. And supposedly, even though China has said that they have not, or they did not, supposedly they hacked into
Our database.
the databases.
So just be careful, watch your accounts. Not much to really say about this. It sucks for all of us government employees. Being a government employee, I wish they would have taken better care of us, but
there's going to be a huge like data breach, I feel, in the very near future. I don't feel like there's going to be like a war, but a war like on our financial structure in America. I feel like that's going to happen very soon. I really do. So we definitely need to get that fixed. Other toss-ups in the world is Pope Francis sampling cocoa leaves.
So basically, if you don't know what that is, it's the main ingredient in cocaine. And he reportedly was speaking for an hour and talking about how we all should sing to the man in the sky. I don't know if he was referring to God or just some imaginary man, but my question is, was he aware that he was actually trying these leaves? Like, how do you as a pope, I don't know, how do you just, I don't know, it's a drug.
Somebody should have told him what he was doing before he did.
I mean, that's what I want to know. What if he did know what he was doing?
Well,
He probably did know and just wanted to make headline news, That's what they do.
That's so stupid. You have all these people following your word. No.
He did it to get more famously known or something.
Topic is Russia's new straight flag.
Alright, so Russia came out with their straight flag.
And you can see she's pretty much done all these topics because we're sitting there listening to her about this.
Made a flag to oppose the rainbow flag for gay people. Basically, it has one woman, one man, and 3 children, and it has a hashtag under it, some Russian word, basically, meaning I think it was Russians families, hashtag Russian family. That's not my phone. But so basically, Russia's an idiot. They're being childish. Like, why do you need a straight flag? Straight people, okay, without races or anything, straight people in general have never been oppressed. We have a flag. Gay people have a flag because we were oppressed. We have a flag because we had to fight through so many things. So Russia making this straight flag is just, it's stupid and idiotic.
But Russia's one of also the countries in the world who don't believe in gay marriage. So I think that's just a way of getting back at what has happened in America and passing the marriage equality law.
Well, it's happened in America. It's none of their business.
But it is because America has a lot of influence on world politics. So if it happens in America, what's that stating to other countries is that...
Which is true, because Australia is getting ready to pass their gay marriage.
Right. Alright, Celebrity Gossip Corner. Ariana Grande and her big controversy about saying she hates America. And licking the donuts.
Just show you how celebrities, they just as normal as us Americans.
They're just as normal, but when you are a celebrity, you need to know that you are being watched.
I don't know why she thought that she would not, like, stores and stuff don't have cameras. I don't know where she came from thinking that they don't have cameras.
Well, it wasn't the store with the camera, it was the paparazzi.
Somebody, yeah.
But it don't matter. Even the stores have cameras, though, so someone is always watching is basically is what I'm saying.
But,
so she should always be aware. She already know that she's a celebrity. So why would she think that she not gonna be watched? She's always watched, so she should always know that.
But just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you're still not a human.
I know, but I'm saying don't go out there in public doing stuff, then try to make up a story like apologizing to it. When I'm saying, you know right from wrong, you know you're a celebrity, you know you're gonna be watched. Someone is gonna see and try to put something bad about you or good about you. That's all I'm saying.
She said that.
So she should have had known what to say and what not to do. That's all I'm saying. Like, she should condone herself, and even though she's still a human, but if she want to be a celebrity for like be an impact on role model type or whatever, then she should be watching what she do or not do, because she's always going to be watched.
Is what she was saying is that the reason why she said that is because of America and their eating habits and stuff like that.
I know, I saw it today before.
But my thing is if you were concerned about that, why was your ass in a donut shop?
And she was laughing though, and then why are you in a donut? You don't like American food.
If you're worried about the healthiness of foods,
why are you in there?
You know donuts are unhealthy. So why go in there in the first
Maybe
place?
she was taking it as like, God, she hates America because it taunts you so much. I'm like, shit, I hate that.
And she said it was taken out of context.
I don't like the wench because she said that, and I'm an American, and like I said, I don't.
Last week you said you liked her.
I did like her, but now what I saw, I don't like her, and I'm not going. I don't care if she apologized. She want to apologize because she said American. So now she have American fans. She don't want to lose no fans. So I can't say that her apology was genuine.
All right, so Kourtney Kardashian leaves Scott Disick. How do you feel about that?
I don't even know.
Do you watch the Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, I watched.
He wasn't lame anyway. I'm sure he was
Scott
screwing
is,
around with
that goes with Kourtney and just had all them kids. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that was his last name.
How
do I feel? I feel like I really wanted them to work because I did like them as a couple, but I always thought
around her.
He wasn't to me. I feel like
drunk?
He wasn't never around because she was too hard.
On what?
She was not hard enough. She should have left his ass a long time ago. And it should have been with that first baby. It shouldn't have even been
I
baby.
thought it would have. They would have left it when.
Right, and he was always
never really around.
Yeah,
always like that.
He was always hanging with Chloe, but I didn't know nothing about the younger sister.
So. I don't think so. I think that was a very just a close relationship. But I don't hang around my.
People of the attracting sex cannot hang out. That was...
We already talked about
especially with family. Hell no.
Oh yeah, especially when it comes down to family. Now that's just disrespectful, because if I was a Kim Kardashian sister, none of them bitches would have been all around my man like that. Kourtney couldn't have been around him like that, hanging, they going out, kicking it, because I'm a female.
Kourtney's married.
Kourtney, whoever it was, Chloe's too many K's. Which one?
Chloe and Kim.
But which one that was always around her husband?
Chloe. Kourtney is the one married to him.
Okay, well, Chloe, she couldn't always been around.
The drugging women.
I hate creeps.
During.
He admits to drugging women. He didn't say that he did anything like sexual to him, but he just said that he admitted to drugging the women.
Well, obviously
he drugged them, then he did something sexual.
I feel like...
Because what is you drugging them for? You only drug people because you want to do something sexual.
Very true. I feel like, I just feel...
He's a celebrity. Why do you have to drug him?
Why even admit it? That's my thing.
Yeah, why admit it after all these years? Especially you was still like.
You were saying no.
But you know what?
Didn't do that.
I don't like
why?
about this Bill Cosby thing is that he was the same guy that was getting mad at the other co-cast, like for what's her name, Bonet, the girl
Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet, from when she was just like exploding herself. Yeah, herself all on the
She was very.
no,
like,
so he didn't want her. He didn't want her on the show no more.
Yeah.
But here it is. You a undercover creep, and you up here molesting women while they knocked out and drugging them. Like that is so wrong. Like he made a big thing with all the kids on the show. He was still controlling their careers and their life and how he wanted them to cast themselves out to the world, even as they got older. And so he was like not giving them jobs. If like with Rudy, he made a controversy thing about her and when she wanted to do like. Just like any young childhood that was growing up in a talk show life, he was always putting his opinion on it and how kids shouldn't be, you know, be a half naked, don't want them to do drugs or they can't work with him on the show. But then here you is, you an undercover creep.
Tyga and Justin Bieber's nude pics. How do you guys feel about that?
I didn't know that about you though, and I'm sorry, but I was just saying that is how some people think. Right, Jasmine like so. Only Jamal
of course,
love
Jasmine wouldn't like them because but I thought they were pretty.
And of course he would like them because
Well, Justin Bieber doesn't have.
I didn't see none of them new pics of them
to be worried about.
I just seen Tyga's, and I don't feel like he's working with anything. You only like him because he preferred light skin.
He's all right. I just the thing about him is the fact that you were sitting there saying that you didn't actually take the photo. There's no way that anybody else could have took the photo because you were.
He said he didn't send it.
Oh, he didn't send.
Yeah,
he sent the photo.
He could not have sent it. Somebody else could have got his phone and sent it.
Whatever.
But we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Only they will know.
To the transgender Mia Isabella.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
How does she look?
They've been having a relationship reports of some type of relationship for the past 3 years.
I'm not surprised. I just am not.
She's not that cute, so I'm kind of surprised.
She or it is not that cute. What?
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Why?
Just say
it's a lot of things that you can't say.
If
what?
She's transgender, that means that she's a she.
Why can't call it a it? Because it's still a it.
Would you be okay if somebody called you an it and you wanted to be a man? And
I would never want to be a man though, so I'm not going to answer that because I would never want to be a man.
If you had a child,
so I know I'm a female.
If you had a child and somebody just kept calling it, you would be okay?
And they wanted to be a boy and
no,
they're a girl?
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that. If they just called your child an it, you're not an it. An it is an object. Right. You are a person.
That is an object because he's trying to portray himself as something else. So that is an object.
That's not an object. He still has a soul.
Because he's trying to pick on what he's wanted to be. So it's a it.
So?
A lot of people are trying to pick on what they're wanting to be. A lot of people don't know what they want to be. But you don't call them an it because they're trying to figure out what they're wanting to do. So
even if he get it like what's Kim Kardashian and dad, he's still a it to me because he's not a real woman. So,
but he feels as low as he is now.
He could feel like that.
Okay, so that's just disrespectful.
Can we stop this now?